Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Legend of Mana. So, as you guys can see, I have a new pet here. So I have a lot of reporting to do to you guys. So first of all, I read a bunch of guides about the blacksmithing system. So I really wanted to create a good weapon. And this is what I came up with. So I was following the guides, and several of the items on most of the guides I didn't have them. Or maybe I lost them because I didn't get the correct event, or I didn't farm them because I don't have the polter box, which is basically is the pet that allows you to get super rare drops from enemies, so or rarer drops. So I ended up with this spear right here. So let me show you guys. So I had to use at least 20 something different ingredients to be able to come up with this thing here. That's why it's all over the place. I followed the guides a little bit, but at the second portion of the process, I just started to throw basically anything that would give me a bonus in the weapon. So probably I wasted a few components here, but I got one with 108 attack, which is 75 points better than the one we had. And I got a few bonus things here, so plus charm, spirits, plus technical attack, and so on and so on, plus 4 luck, some essences, and a bunch of mystic powers that I don't know how to use. But there you go, so we finally got a decent weapon right now. This probably will be our weapon until the end of the game, basically. I don't think we will need to ever switch again. This is probably enough for the entirety of the regular game. The new game plus and other things like that would require way more powerful weapon than this one. But for the base game, I think this one is pretty decent. So the other thing you guys are seeing that is new here is this creature right here. I named this guy Zord. He's a land dragon. So I trained with him until he reached level 20. So he's already pretty useful right now. So as you guys can see, several of his attributes are actually higher than mine here. So he's a land dragon. And he already has a bunch of pretty good defenses here, especially against magic. His offense is not amazing right now. But level 20 is the best that I could do here with the place that I was farming. Or in the place that I was farming. I'm going to explain to you guys pretty soon why. But he has a breath attack, which is really good. He's also very strong. Despite the 29 here, he's actually really useful already. So that's it. I only fed him 7 or 8 times. I didn't fed him for every single level, because that would take forever. So I just trained as much as I could. That took a couple of hours, but that's it. So let me show you guys the new corral here. We have a bunch of new pets alongside a Zord here. Let's take Bud. Let's go, man. Okay, I also got a lot of levels. I leveled at least 3 times during the process, so I'm level 51 right now. So I went to the Fig Snowfields, which is that map that has the dragons. And I got a bunch of dragons. So basically, say that the next screen right here is the boss room of, not the boss room, but the place where the boss is in that map. That's where the egg spawns. So you can just keep entering and leaving until you get as many eggs as you wish. Or you can start selling after you get 5, so you can get money, you know. So I got 2 of these that I already had, the Kid Dragon. And I have 3 of these land dragons here. Obviously I don't need more than 1 of each type, but these are the ones I got right now, because these were the ones I was trying to get. I wanted a dragon, you know. Maybe, I don't even know if this is the best one, probably not. There's a Sky Dragon too, but I didn't get him. So basically that's it. So I farmed a lot for the pet here. And I also wasted at least 1 hour trying to find the right combination of components for my new weapon. So that's it. So for today, first of all, I was trying to explain why I had to farm only until level 20. It's because I was farming here at the snowfields. Naturally, we should farm at the best places we can right now, which are the last 3 places we fought the dragons in. In the North Peaks, we cannot climb over the mountains anymore, because after the quest finished, there's a guy there that teleports me to the entrance. The Bone Fortress, I didn't try because I had to bring a partner with me, because you need 3 people to press the buttons, if you guys remember. But the problem is, if I bring a partner, he will get XP too, because I need to make the creature walk over the crystals, you know, the path. So the only place left will be the White Forest, but there's a quest here that we are going to do today. So I could not train here because the quest would start and I wouldn't be able to record it. So I had to train there. That's why he's only level 20. I wish I could like have leveled him like until level 30 or something like that. But he's already pretty strong. He's not going to die like randomly or anything like that, other than maybe like against bosses. So that's it. So for today, first we're going to do that quest, the Siren Song, which we got in the last episode. So that quest starts in Lumina, and then you see that the guys are looking for a siren that basically made their ship crash. So they didn't find her, so they went to Popota Harbor. We went there, here, and there we found the lady that sells lamps in Lumina. She's here, or she was here, and she was there looking for a friend of hers because she is a siren too, and she was looking for the other siren that got that was captured or was almost captured by the guys that were in the ship that crashed. So the problem is I wasn't able to complete that quest because I wasn't able to think what should I do after Popota Harbor, because they aren't here anymore. So I thought, oh, they brought her to the beach, and then basically there were no dialogues left in the city. So I was like, where did they go? Where should I go to complete the quest? And I completely forgot I actually have a beach here, so I didn't think about that. So yeah, I looked for the siren earlier today, and I actually found her here. So let's start today here, because the siren was actually... They tried to capture her, but she actually ran away. She's hiding, and she's hiding here in the beach. So I'm going to show you guys where. So now for the rest of the game, we are going to have 3 folks here, because the pet was going to be here with us always. Obviously, I have a very strong weapon, so in these earlier areas, we should not have a lot of problem. One thing that I noticed is that this weapon is, when we are using this weapon against like physical enemies, the weapon does a lot of damage, and they can't like mitigate their damage, the damage of the weapon pretty well. But against creatures that are like they have like more magical defense, or like they are more magically inclined, they have higher resistance to this weapon that I created here. But other than that, it will be way easier now. The farming process was very easy, because I was able to kill the creatures instantly in one hit, just like that, you know. But that's why I wanted a better weapon in the first place, because it makes exploration way easier. Alright, I'm trying to remember the way here. Okay, come on, bud. If you look online, people playing this game, they will always like bring like either like Ilazu or Nicolo or someone else like that, in terms of like partners that they will choose to play with. But frankly, I'm just so used to bring like either Bud or Lisa that I don't really think about bringing anybody else. Oh, there's the lady from Lumina. Birdcage Lighthouse. Looks awesome. So this is surprising. So it was you whom the soldiers caught. So this is the other mermaid. Yes, I was the one who sank the ship. No, you just sang a song. They say our voices bring misfortune, but they don't have the right to say that. But if I don't sing, ships won't sink either. So they say I can sing here, since it's away from the ships. So that's where they put her, basically. Oh my, you sound like one of those soldiers. Let the ship sink. You've got to free yourself. It's my choice to stay here too, isn't it? You are always cooped up in that atelier of yours too. I don't know how to pronounce this word in English. Atelier? There are so many soldiers around. Here inside, there's peace. So she's kind of choosing to isolate herself here. Self-quarantine. So listen to me, Elle. I didn't say there was freedom outside. Freedom's inside your heart. You're imprisoning yourself. All we do is sing, and those stupid ships sink. I say let them. We're just doing what we were born to do. It's not fair. I know. But we are constantly being chased down by them. Is getting freedom really worth all of the trouble? I was born to be myself. That's my freedom. So they are having a very deep conversation here. Oh, there's another... Oh, chest, huh? There's another mermaid here. So I won't let her out. It's too dangerous with all of the soldiers, so they are trying to protect her. I can't let a friend face danger like that. Flameshe, please. That person can protect Elle from us, for us. Yeah, right. This world has too many dangerous people. Flameshe, please listen to me. That person mastered the Dud Bear language and sold my lamps for me. Yes, I did. He's mulling over it. So what? You're so stubborn. Or stubborn. Just don't get too much sun. So is she going to leave or not? Do I have to do something else here? Can I climb? I won't let you. Els is staying there. But does it have to be so bright out here? Oh, damn it. Okay, so what else can we do here? Oh, hey. She did leave. Or not? Oh, I understand. So I need to wait for her to leave. Ah, I see. Alright, so let's wait. She creates like a bubble of some sort. Yeah, this is taking forever. Come on, do it again. Come on. Oh, there you go. She did it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is so annoying. It's one of those things that this game does that it's just completely anti-player. Doesn't help at all. Alright, let's not go too early. There you go. Oh my god. Why? This is so annoying. Alright, if I go back, maybe that will help. So do I need to talk to her again? Yeah, apparently. So what do I need to do if she doesn't disappear? Oh, come on. Okay. Now let me wait. Let's see if I can only wait or if I need to like move to the right side of the screen here. I was going to evolve the kid dragon that I got before in the Fig Snowfields. But the problem is he's the weakest of all the dragons as far as I could gather. So I decided to just try to get better dragons, to not like waste time training the weakest of them all, you know. I wanted the Sky Dragon because I think he's faster. So it would be easier to like make him actually oh my god, this has to be a joke. Alright, I have no idea what do I have to do here. At all. Should be like, oh, she disappears, then I can go back and enter there. I'm just going to wait here. Yeah, it's this very, very small window that you have. So I can't be too far away. But if I'm too close, I don't think she's going to do it. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to just wait until I can actually enter the place here. The moment I can enter, I will be back, guys. I'm back, guys. So as you can see, the moment I entered here, we entered a boss room. So let's do it instantly. So yeah, this is not going to be easy. Oh, this is the worst type of boss there is. It's the one that gave me trouble before. It's the only boss that almost killed me so far in the game. I can show you guys some of my new skills that I've been developing while I was farming for the pet. With Bud here, we should do better. We'll see. I've been fighting only alongside the pet for like several hours, so I completely forgot how it is to have a partner. Oh yeah, they are very strong. My god, they are incredibly strong. Alright, so that basically can't happen. Alright, so I need to kill them before. Come on. Before. Use the skill. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's no way to do that actually. I see. Okay, so one is down. Oh, this one is very dangerous because inflicting status effects on my dudes here. Okay. Oh, he's already going to use it. Oh no, he died actually. I see. This is literally the only boss in the game, the only enemy in the game so far that gave me any sort of trouble. I don't know why I'm using just this one. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. So the gray bar is for them to return, I guess. That was the first time I died in the entire playthrough, so I don't know how to proceed here. I'm guessing if I can get one of those candies or chocolates, I can bring them back, maybe? Oh, come on. Why am I not hitting? Okay. Alright. Ooh, that attack is brutal. I'm probably going to die here. Oh, damn. That one's so unlucky. Alright. So the moment that creature drops, I shouldn't even like bother fighting it. Because it comes down just to use that skill, basically. The moment I see that the creature's not fighting back or anything like that, I should just move away. I just did right there. And by the way, I only crafted a weapon. I didn't craft armor. Because we haven't needed so far. But man, this one has been brutal. I have a couple of different skills I haven't used yet. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm going to take the entire damage here. Oh, survive. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, we should move away from that. If I stay here, maybe I'll be able to wait for Bud to return. Yeah, there you go. So it does work. That enemy's the strongest one so far by a lot. At least the pet is back too. Come on, guys. You guys need to help me here. The problem with all the pets that I've noticed so far is that they are really slow. All of them. It's not like one or two. All the pets I tried so far. I'm pretty sure there must be like pets that are super fast, but so far this is my favorite special attack now, by the way. Alright, I need to chill in the corner a little bit here. Cannot suffer that attack. Come on, bud, use your special. As you can see, the dragon, when the enemy is close, the dragon does a lot of damage. But the enemy has to be close. Okay, this one I can hit. Okay. Ooh, this has been like the most epic battle so far. Okay, let's be very careful. Okay, almost down. Yeah, that attack always kills them, basically. And I barely survive each time. Oh, because of the skill I used on the wrong side. Oh man, that's so unlucky. Can I kill it? Did I do it? Oh. Oh. What a war. My god. That was the hardest one by like light years. But that was cool. I like that. If the pet wasn't here, I probably wouldn't have been able to kill that. So let's see the meeting of the two sirens here. So hello, El. How are you doing? Hello? So now that the monster is gone, you're free to go out here. Thanks, but I don't want to. I'm such a coward. That's okay. You can be a coward. But from now on, you can go outside anytime you want. You can stay here and sing too. You're free now. Thanks. There she is. Jeez, can't you sound a little happier than that? So there you go. There's a chest there, but I cannot get it right now. We'll go back there now and get it. I hope we can enter without any problems. Let's go. So yeah, that was a war. Not that it was hard. The problem is that that one specific attack was brutal. I'm not sure if I should take the teleporter here. Maybe he'll teleport to where I need to go, but he might also teleport me to a completely unrelated place. That's the breath attack from the pet. It's really good against like normal enemies. Man, the pet helped so much in the last battle. I'm so glad I trained him. I thought this was the perfect time to actually have a pet because a few of the enemies were starting to get a little harder. That said, I wasn't expecting to die several times on that boss there. Luckily, basically the game puts you back in the same fight, so I didn't have to do anything. Just try again, you know, which is great. Alright, so let's keep going. I think I'm the right path, but I actually have no idea. The training part was so difficult because I was training in a part of the Figs Don't Feels that you can like kill 2 frogs basically. I don't even know if I should call the creatures frogs. 2 fish creatures. And every time you kill them, you need to basically wait for the crystals to spread. And after the crystals spread, you have to move your pet around the crystal so the pet can get the crystals. But sometimes he just doesn't want to go, you know. So it takes like 3-4 times longer than it needed to take, you know. So I'm thinking about going outside. Maybe I go with you. Sure. I prefer not to go with a person I don't know. Could you possibly just take me? Sure, I guess. See ya. Thanks for doing this favor. I really appreciate it. Sure. Oh. Oh, I see. So you can actually take her with you now. Ah, that's interesting. So she's a new partner. A mirror piece. So let's see what she can do here. L. Elemental shield. Whoa. That's interesting. She clearly is like a mage type character. Yeah, let's take her to the next quest. Let's see what happens. I feel bad for her. Let's just bring her outside a little bit for her to see the world a little bit. Oh, she's very fast. We take Bud out basically all the time, so it's fine. The problem is we are going to have to leave her because we need to talk to Cactus Boy. So unfortunately, we won't be able to like bring her to the next quest. But at least you can walk around the beach here a little bit. Wait, where do I have to go here? I think this is it. Okay. Alright, so there was actually 3 ladies. The 2 sirens that are basically like, they look basically like half cockatrices or like half chickens basically. Or half bird. And you also have the actual mermaid that helped us in the harbor. I thought the mermaid was the one that was being hunted, but it was actually one of the sirens. This enemy right here is the enemy I have been farming on the Fig Snowfield. This enemy I just killed. I don't even know what to call this, but so every time there's a screen that has 2 of these, so you just enter and leave constantly, you know, until you get all the XP you need. So I was like leveling like 3 times, then I was going back home to fill to put food for the creature to eat. Because if you put food in the food box or the feed box, oh, there's a few that are already here. If you put food in the feed box, I think that's how it's called, in the corral. If you are outside and you are leveling the creatures, the pets, they will eat what you put down, but they will only eat for that level. So the ideal way is to go back every single level. Obviously, I was not going to do that because that would take forever. So I made a compromise. I was like, every 3 levels I'm gonna go. So basically, that's what I did. So he's not like, the pet here is not like optimized, but it's not like completely without any bonus stats either. He's halfway decent, so to speak. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, I see. I just clicked on it again. So sorry, Elle, but you have to go home because I have to enter the house here. The moment I enter, she's going to go back to her place, right? Now we have to go to the White Forest. The quest I discovered in the White Forest was completely random because I went there to farm for Zord here. And I was like, probably this is the place where I'm going to find the best enemies to kill for crystals. But the quest, the moment you enter, you get the quest. So basically it's like unavoidable. If it was like in a particular screen that I could like, oh, maybe if I don't go to the right here, I just can find a pack of enemies to fight. The problem is the quest is given to you in the opening screen, so the moment you enter the map, the event starts. I'm calling it quest, but everything in this game is called event. So all the quests are events, basically. So that's why I had to farm in the snowfields, and that's why we're going to go there now to see if we can deal with that quest. I wanted to finish the Draconis quest line today, but I'd rather like finish all the side events first. Because if you guys remember, this game has this problem that if you don't do a particular event in a particular time frame or in a particular order, you could totally just lose the event. So I'd rather just get it done right now, you know, to avoid losing it later for some random reason. Can I give you more? There's only 2 in your branches here. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, I did this process like 4 or 5 times during my training of Zord here. Because I needed more produce. Well, goodbye. See ya. Eventually I'll take her out for like a quest with her, but right now I'm not going to go back to the beach just to get her. I'm going to take Lisa instead. Come on. He's in the exact place to like block the passage. So let's see what the good old cactus boy here is going to say. Happy? I don't know actually. Several events in this game like don't went well at all. So it's hard to say if what you did actually helped Sometimes you just need to find a person, and that's obviously useful. But sometimes you need to find a person that doesn't want to be found, you know what I mean? So it's all over the place in terms of impact. So a bird girl was trapped in a bird cage, and a fish girl guarded the bird cage for the bird girl. I want a friend who guards my cactus pot. Well, I kind of do that. Kind of. Not all the time, but sometimes I'm here. And Pearl's still there. Hopefully, when we finish the quest line of Draconis, we can... Actually, I should save the game, I think. Did I save? I don't think I did. Sorry, Lisa. I'll get you back again here. So hopefully when we finish the Draconis quest line, we can keep going with the Jumi quest line, which is the other quest line I'm really interested in. I really want to know what happened. So the other pending quests we have are the 7 Wisdom quests, which I told you guys in the last episode that we were going to do today. The problem is, one of the wisdoms is a guy that moves around a lot, and that you can only talk to him during certain events. And I think we already lost all of the events. Either we already did them, or we lost the timing. So unfortunately, we are going to have to postpone this quest until basically the end of the game. So we can do it right now. The other one was the Siren Song, which we just finished. And the one in the White Forest here. And we also have the Juggler quest, which is that guy in Domina that vanished. So we're going to do that later. That one is not on our quest log here. There you go. That's what I was talking about. So that's Sotheby, if you guys remember him. So alright, listen up. This is going to be a pain in the ass to read. Today is a very special day. So Mr. Fuddy Duddy. So what should we catch today, huh? So I am not Fuddy Duddy. My name is Sotheby. I would like you to catch 2 wee peas. Probably lily peas, right? Lily peas are most rare. And the Burgess, I don't know how to pronounce that. Madam is crazy for them. Dude, what are these lily peas like? They're small, pink, and wound. There's a pea eater bird's nest on their heads. What? Really? So, like, what the heck is that, huh? The mana goddesses, or the goddess, makes some strange things. She must have a sense of humor. How much are you going to pay for them, huh? Today I shall purchase them for 1,000 lucre each. Oh, that's a lot of money. So that means 4, 5, and 30. How many would I have to catch to repay our debt? Just hand out as many as you can get. Then, the one who brings in the most will be an executive of the Christie group. The goddess sure does make some annoying creatures. Let's go. Pink Roly Pea Eater birds. What was it? Yeah, this guy is not that bright. Clearly. You should just go gather some pebbles or something. My thoughts exactly. Just let it go, dude. Let the other guy do the work. Or lady, I don't know. Are you saying I'm dumb? Yeah, exactly, I think. So let's see what he's going to say here. So, you should search for lily peas too. Or Riri peas, I have no idea. The W is replacing either the L's or the R's, right? So you get 1,000 lucre each. Okay, so that's the quest basically. So I was walking around here before. This quest can be pretty long for a simple reason. This forest is gigantic. It's the biggest map I've seen so far in this game. So you can pretty easily get lost. That said, with the new weapon, we shouldn't have any trouble here whatsoever. Saying that the same episode that we got crushed by the boss. But at least already the only enemy that has given me any trouble so far. There must be a crystal behind the tree. That's why the combat wasn't ending. Alright, so I need to try to remember as much as possible which side I'm taking here. So let's talk to him. Hey, you, get out of my way. Uh-oh, they vanished. He got away, all because of you. Sorry. Oh man. Alright, so I'm going to go all the way to the left first. Let's see what happens. At least we're going to get some decent XP here. Okay, are you leveling up? So, not to become like to... I think... I'm trying to remember the name of the produce. There's a produce that's called lilipods. But obviously these creatures are not lilipods, they are actual creatures, not like produce. So they are lilipeas. So when I first got the quest, I was like, whoa, I have some lilipods on me. Can I deliver them? Oh, hey. Oh, he went away. So we probably need to find as many of these as possible. Alright, so we can go down and we can keep going left. Let's keep going left forever here. Monster egg. Okay. Let's try to get him. Drop animal meat, bug meat, lizard meat, fish meat, and bird meat. Okay. Oh, he liked one. Oh, he's already sleeping. Alright, I need to sell one of my pets, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I need 3 of those land dragons here, so I'm going to just sell one. As you can see, they sell for a lot. So basically the best way to farm money in this game is to just go to the place where the dragon eggs spawn and just keep like, just enter and leave the area constantly. And you just need to have enough meat to bring all the creatures in. Then when you capture one, you just sell the old ones and so on. These are the enemies I wanted to farm for the dragon, by the way, because they drop a lot of crystals. The problem is I couldn't enter the forest without starting the quest or event. Oh my god, so we already have a lot of different places to explore here. So let's just keep going west here. So as you can see, against certain enemies, the weapon is really good, and against some other ones, it's not as good because of the resistances, you know. But for the most part, it is basically the best improvement I can possibly get here. What is that creature? Never seen it before. If you guys remember, we did this white forest before. I think it was like in the last episode, yeah. One of the dragons for the Draconis questline was here. But we didn't explore not even like half of the forest. So we are basically like seeing things for the first time here. Okay, so we need to look for the barrels or one of those creatures just randomly being somewhere here. Oh, this place is terrible to fight in. Luckily they didn't like disappear behind the trees here. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. I see. Okay, so finally we got a dead end here. So we can finally start to go back. Nothing here either. Did we came from... I have no idea which side. Yeah, no, we came from up because we haven't fought snakes here so far. Oh, this is where the dragon was. Oh, sorry. Oh, the mana crystal. So the mana crystal's still here? I thought what's the name of the guy? Lark had like basically gathered all of the essence of the mana crystal for Draconis. So the fact that the crystal's still here is actually good news. But also Draconis is still alive, right? So it might not be here for longer. Okay, so let's go to this side. So basically we probably have to explore the entire forest to complete this quest. I always click on the My Javelin. I want to show you guys the other skills I learned, but every time I instantly click on the one I've always used, you know? I'm just so used to it. Oh, he actually is defending some of my attacks. Yeah, some of the spells from either like Bud or Lisa at this point are basically not useful anymore at this point. They have fallen behind hard. That's a new one. I've never seen this one before. Okay. The reason why I'm not leaving like any crystals for the pet to get is because this is not the way to level up the pet. Basically, you really have to like enter a map with the intention of like farming for the pet. When you are like just regularly exploring, that will like make basically the time that you are going to spend on the map is going to like either double it or triple it, just because you are trying to like navigate the pet around the crystals, you know. I have found the legendary village of the Lilipees. Oh, you have? But they will not let me in. I think there's a Lilipee who is in trouble in the forest. How about helping them? I see, so this is the path. Okay, so let's keep going to the other side. So we need to find another one. We already found several. Animal meat. Okay. Whoa, this enemy is particularly vulnerable to spears, apparently. Okay. Oh, another one. We definitely haven't explored this side of the forest yet. Oh, there he or she is. I have no idea if it's a guy or a girl. So why you pest? Get out of my way. Oh, there you go. So another one escaped. So I haven't explored this side yet, so let's go. So he said there was like only one left. No, he didn't say how many were left or how many do I need to like look out for. He just told me that there was like one in trouble. I'm not sure if it was this one. You already broke 2 barrels. And we disrupted the capturing of 2 other Lilipees, right? So 4. But let's explore the rest of the forest since we are here. Then we won't be needing to like ever come back here, other than like for farming purposes, basically. So I was thinking during the farming process and how annoying it is to like try to move the pet towards the crystals. And the pet just doesn't go, you know? And I was thinking how like incredibly bad of a decision it is to like allow the player to lose the share XP ring in the beginning of the game by making the wrong choice, just like I did, because it takes so long, so incredibly long. Alright, yeah, no, I think we are looping, so I'm going to go back from where I came here. So it's like a massive oversight, like something that I told you guys before makes the game actively worse, because then you need to have a perfect run to be able to get all the materials you need to create the ring or a similar ring in the regular game, or you need to wait for basically New Game Plus, which has another name. I don't remember the name, No Future or something like that, which is the mode you unlock after you finish the game. So it's just bad, you know, all around. If I had the ring, the farm process would have been so much easier. Because you think, oh, but the pet would only get like half of the XP. True. But most of the time the pet ends up getting 0 XP because they simply don't move in the direction of the crystals. The crystals are in one side or super close to the pet, and the pet just starts moving south for no reason. So even if you kill the enemy like on top of the pet, he might move away from the crystals. They are not programmed to move towards the crystals, you know. They don't like chase the crystals. They simply do their like movement patterns, and if there's a crystal that happens to be on its path, they will take it, but that's about it, you know. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing anymore, so I'll just keep going. Maybe I already found all of the lily peas I need, but I'm not sure. So I got 2 that were being chased by the 2 guys. Oh, this is closed off, I see. Baked roach? Really? What? So I got these 2, and I also got a couple of ones that were like in the barrels. Alright, so I need to remember that I came from here so I can retrace my steps. Oh, I thought I killed the snake. The snake actually was constricting me. I was trying to remember the word there. Oh, there you go. So this is it. I bet the Little Pea village is up ahead. Get the whole bunch. Now I'll be an executive before you know it. But you know what? I'm gonna let you have him. We ain't alike, but we're alike. It don't matter be no more. To me no more. What should we do now, Hamson? Pirates, diggers, anything. I'm gonna start over to create my own Legend of Hamson. Really? That's actually a quest? No shit. Alright, that's awesome. I'm going to have my own Legend of Skippy. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's actually a couple of quests that I need to do. We'll see. Mama, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a fresh start. We're running away from that. They might track us down. And I don't want to run with a slowpoke like you. How can I hang around with a guy with toothpicks for arms? So it is a guy. fine. This might be it, handsome. So this is it, Skippy. So they are parting ways here. It's like if Team Rocket split up, you know. Jesse went one way and James went the other. I actually need to check my quest log here just to see if these quests actually count. They might. Knowing this game. Catch a Lillipede, 7 Wisdoms. Crimson Dragon. No, they don't. They don't. It was just a joke. So, we still have the Lillipedes, the 7 Wisdoms one. The Crimson Dragon. That's it? Okay. So let's go in the direction of the village here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, he actually allowed me to get in. So I always thought the Lillipedes were only a legend. Defiance once researched them, but he was the only one to do so. It is said that they are descendants of Anwilla's dolls. With clay and thread, they crafted more of their own kind. I can speak a little Lillipean from all my years studying them. Really? All I'm getting is the boss. Oh, there's actually a bird. So what's the big deal here? Yeah, I know. I want to know how I finished the quest. Oh yes, he says that his back is itchy. Let's see the other one. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the guy again. There was like a one right in the top of him. Oh yes, he says he likes mushrooms. What about this one? He says that when he closes his eyes, he sees a green wiggly. What about this one? Oh yes, they say they are quite grateful for your help. Cool. Yeah, and they need to be close to him for him to translate. He says that he's tired from all the running around. I am too. Oh, sorry, again. There's one of the guys here that I didn't click on yet. This one. No, this one. They say that they welcome you. Cool. What about this guy? They are sleepy and want to be left alone. Sure. This one. Oh, the itchy back guy. I think this one is also already, but he might be too far away. So what now? I actually don't know what I need to do here. The quest is I need to capture these guys, but apparently that's not going to be what's going to actually happen here. Mushrooms. Can I give him something? Like an actual mushroom? There's mushrooms all around here, so it'd be hardly something new. Oh, I see. So I need to click on this guy, but I need him to move in my direction here. I think. Come on. Oh yes. It seems that this one is the village elder. There you go, the bird. What? On the mountain to the north? Near the lake? Somewhere in the forest? Oh, I see. The Fountain of Youth? What? Something wonderful? A terrible monster. Oh. There's always a monster. There's a terrible monster, so stay away. Why not have a look? Go kill it. Oh, he says there's a monster in the forest and he wants you to kill it. Yeah, I understand. I understood that part. So let's see. He says he will guide you. Oh, thank you. I won't need you, like... Great reward. Oh, that's my language, man. Empty your pockets, Lisa. Okay, so we won't need to walk around. That's great. Western Forest. Let's see if we can deal with this one more easily than the last one. Oh, this one looks threatening as hell. Oh, I used the wrong skill. Oh, it actually worked against the boss. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a powerful weapon. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. Yeah. That one was easy. So basically, I wait for the pet to try to walk over a crystal. Lisa did it. Okay, so we did it. The Elder is very thankful for all you have done. Oh, this is the item that in the web, people basically were telling that this is the best item you can get in the base game to create like an early, very powerful weapon. But that early powerful weapon has only like 5 more attack points than the one I have right now. So it doesn't matter, really. But maybe I can create a good armor with this. They must be working around for every last Lillipede. Not looking, not working. He uses W, I forgot. So yeah, we completed the quest, not for the guy, but for the Lillipedes. So that's a picture of an actual Lillipede. So they really are these kind of unique creatures. Just like everything else here, right? This game is full of like very creative names and creatures and places. Only the systems are problematic, in my opinion. The entire rest is pretty good. But actually, the thing, when I first played the game, I was like 13 years old or 14 or something. So like 20 years ago. The first time I played it, what I liked the most was actually the soundtrack. The music was actually awesome. To this day, I still think is easily one of the 5 best soundtracks of the PS1. Some seeds. Okay, long seed. So let's keep using the ones I have the most of here. So let's go big long. I don't think I can give him more. Yeah, he already has 4 that are growing here. Okay, so we got 2 side quests down today, which is actually pretty good. This quest I wasn't expecting to be able to complete today, because as I told you guys before, I was trying to walk around the forest earlier to find all of the creatures, and I actually was not finding them. So I didn't think I was going to be able to do this without like a guide or something, because the map of the forest is absolutely terrible. But turns out I was able to find it. Just using the oldest strategy ever in an RPG game, just hug the wall. I just went as much as I could to the west. And then when the west was complete, I started to go towards the east and so on. So nothing too fancy. Oh, Squallfin. See, I'm starting to remember the names of the produce here. Depending on what you are feeding to the pet will change its personality, which means basically it will change the way they behave in the battlefield. And that can be a problem because you might not have enough of the same type of food to feed your pets. That's why I do this constantly to get more produce, because you can't waste an opportunity to get more items to feed the pets. Especially items that you know your pet is going to need, given the particular personality you want the pet to have. Like aggressive or scheming like I had before, or friendly or something like that, you know. Long seed, big seed. Okay, so we already went with the big and long combination. Let's try something else. Let's try big and small. Does it work? Oh, actually it does. Alright, so let's get small and flat. Okay, combination worked. Let's see what Cactus Boy has to say. So the first thing we're going to do in the next episode, we're going to go straight into the Draconis quest. I think with the new weapon, we should be able to do it easily, as you saw with the last boss. That boss in the Siren quest is basically an outlier. It's the only type of boss that gave me any trouble. All the other ones have been fine, for the most part. Wow, sure. Unfortunately, we won't be able to complete all the events and stuff, but we are doing as many events as we can. Hopefully we can find out what Handsome and Skippy will be doing from now on in the game. So far they've just been working for Sotheby since we met them first time. Fair's Light, Fallen Emperor, Workshop. Here, Catching Millipedes. I wonder how the Millipedes sing songs about peace. Peace? Peace? Oh, I see. So it's a song. This could be a never-ending song, absolutely. Their language seems even more like limited than the Dud Bear language that we had to learn, so very creative languages here. So, for the next episode, we are going to go straight to the Draconis quest. We'll see if that's it for that quest line. Before the next episode, I'm also going to research a little bit to see if I can find how I continue the Jumi quest line. I don't want to lose that quest line, meaning I don't want to like either finish the game before I see the end of that quest line, or like lose the next quest of the quest line, meaning I'm locked off of that story, you know. I really want to know what's going to happen to like the Flame of Hope that was stolen by the Jewel Hunter, and Ilazu and Pearl, and all the other pairs of Jumis that we can find, you know. So I'm really interested. But we'll see if that's still available. Maybe it's not, because unfortunately the diary only shows you the quest that you missed, but that you actually got, you know. It doesn't show you like events that you missed, even like the ones you didn't get yet, you know. So there's not like I have 38 events here, so there's not like 40 events with like 2 that I lost because I wasn't there in the correct time, or I did the events in a wrong order, you know. The game doesn't show you that. Only shows the ones that you failed while you had the actual event on your event list here. So that doesn't help a whole lot, because every time you read online about an event, you have to think, oh, did I do that one? And then I need to do that one. Did I do that one too? And so on and so on. So you have to like calculate, and you have to try to remember which one you did and which one you didn't do, and if you did them in the correct order for the other event to show up. It's kind of a mess, to be honest. It's very annoying, but hopefully we can finish all the quest lines we want to see. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.